Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've updated, and I could make a million different excuses, I could apologize, but the reality is that's just what happens. But I'm going to fix that today. You will be riding along with me to work, and we'll just talk about a few things. One thing, you know what's really, really annoying about modern vehicles? Their tendency to throttle hang. What I mean by that is when you let off the throttle, it just lazily finds its way back to closed or a facsimile thereof. And I think that's another reason why I don't have a manual Challenger. Because with the amount of throttle hang, and I know there's a better term for it, but that's what it is. With the amount that this tune has and this engine has, I would imagine it just sucks to drive the 6-speed. Now, I've test drove them before, but as for living with it day to day, I haven't done that, and I don't think that I would be a fan of that. I know I wouldn't be a fan of it because I'm not a fan of it in an automatic. That is one thing that when I was messing with like what you might call a backfire tune or a popcorn tune or something like that, in a parking lot, you kind of tool around, you're at minimal throttle, but the car it doesn't close the throttle. It just kind of surges. It holds itself. I mean, you literally are going through a parking lot holding on to the brake because it just wants to idle through. There seems to be a couple ways to deal with this, and I still have to play with that. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that I am a master at the Hemi. Not even going to say that. I did really like with the SRT4 with a throttle cable, when you close the throttle, it was closed. So, aside from a few errant IAC issues that would crop up sometimes, that was never an issue. With the Challenger and the Hemi, it's a little bit different of a deal, and I'm still playing with it. So there is that. And as for tuning, I haven't really played with that I would have to say it's been a couple months for a variety of reasons. And I really do need to get back onto that. Now, granted, winter, especially in the northern parts of the country, winter is here. And a lot of you guys have put your nicer cars up for the winter because you have to drive in some horrible weather, and I cannot blame you for that. Would I want to drive a Challenger in the snow? For fun, yes. To get back and forth to work, no, probably not. This being my daily driver and Louisiana, the chances of ice and snow, especially southern Louisiana, are pretty much just not going to happen. And if it does, I don't see going into work, or I'll steal the Jeep and run to work. So, that being what it is, I salute you guys who drive the Challengers in the snow. And when it comes back to tuning, even in the cold weather, obviously, the IATs are great. I'm telling you, at 40 degrees, the Hemi is just happy. It loves the cooler air. It does. Right now, it's 46 degrees out today. I'm just kind of tooling along about 65 miles an hour on the interstate, and with the Hemi, or with the Hellcat Airbox, my IATs are sitting about 55. Now, if I open it up and get some speed, they drop considerably. I would have to say that the Hellcat airbox is definitely a worthwhile investment. You know, there's a lot of different things about cold air intakes that have always, just always been around. Whether it's the metal tubes, the fact that a lot of them, if they have weather stripping around their little box, it's flimsy at best. For me, I would say the Hellcat airbox is definitely the way to go. And I'm rambling on. Really, I was back to tuning. Let's talk about the tuning in the cold. It would be great. I'll probably do some stuff. I want to mess with the rev hang. That is definitely one I'd love to get rid of. Just to get rid of that. What type of performance have I seen with this tune? Okay. With my current tune, my best 0 to 60 with my crap tires has been 4.9 seconds. And I really think that I know that even with this current tune, I can do better. Traction is definitely limited. My best taking off from a dead stop from first gear, I have done 4.9 seconds, but it's not very consistent. Now, if I go full manual or the manual mode and launch from second gear, 4.9 is pretty consistent. So that definitely goes back to adhesion. Running the basic size 245, 45, 20s, Ironman, iMove 2s, really nothing to be all that proud of. So 4.9 seconds, that's not too bad. That's not bad, it's not great. There's a lot more left in the tune. It also says that I managed a 13.5 or 13.0. Let's take a look here. Give me a second. I managed my best 13.3 quarter mile. Also launching in second gear. So while first gear is relatively short, I believe that there's a little bit to be gained there for both the 0 to 60 and the quarter mile, and I could be wrong, but I do believe that there's definitely more left in it with just the tune. So, and adhesion. I am looking forward to getting some 275s on the back. Have not decided what I'm going to do. It'd probably be more of a budget tire. Then again, I would like to get some BF Goodrich's again. I really liked the sport comps, but I don't know that would be really the right tire for the back of this car. It'd be fun to do some Nittos, but it's a lot of money for something that's gonna last maybe a year. But then again, I don't know. That could be fun. We'll see. So really, that's about where we're at. Winter's coming. I'm going to try to play with the tune some. Like I said, my main thing is just to get rid of the throttle hang. Everything else really is pretty good. There's still some margin. There's still some margin for some power. And the thing wakes up right after $4,000. I mean, after $4,000, the thing just really wakes up. Not to say that it doesn't have anything below that, but it wakes up really, really well at $4,000, which just goes to show me that I need to mess with my power enrichment tables, because I go a little bit safer at that level. So it just means it likes it. And Hemis, they love some fuel. They really do. They like to drink. So really, that's it for today. And I'll have to catch you next time. I will try to update more often because you guys deserve it a little bit. I have been requested, and this doesn't surprise me, I get requested quite often for my SRT4 stuff. God damn it. Just ran over a tarp and it's stuck. I can hear it fucking... Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here. Talk to you guys later. SRT4 stuff, I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try. That is some good information that needs to be spread, since here we are years later and nobody's really doing it. Anyways, I will catch you later and go get this goddamn tarp off my car. Later. Alright, quick update. Everything's okay. It's a piece of plastic. We're good. Yeah, so just thought I'd throw that in there. Car's good. Tarp's gone. Anyways, that was interesting. All right. On that note, I will catch you guys later.